Welcome to B-Side TV. My name is Jamila White, and I'm here with Zoller and Dylan. They'll be performing 2 songs for us. The first one is called Loom. Take it away.
In a world woven on a loom, I remember what fruit smells like, counting down until it's midnight. I tidy my vacant room. I should be the willow in the wind that makes you feel like home. I should be the willow in the wind that makes you feel like home. On the ground with your finger in my mouth, I remember what you taste like. And in spite of the pretension, I follow along in stride. I should be the willow in the wind that makes you feel like home. I should be the willow in the wind that makes you feel like home. I should be the willow in the wind that makes you feel like home. I should be the willow in the wind that makes you feel like home. Summer's gone, it's just the background, the outskirts of some great town. In your real life, when they're all watching, dear, my memory shadows behind. I should be the willow in the wind that makes you feel like home. I should be the willow in the wind that makes you feel like home. I should be the willow in the wind that makes you feel like home. I should be the willow in the wind that makes you come home.
Now I'm going to do my B-side, which is called A Rose.
When it's all said and done, I thought you were the one. At the close of a dream, like an old memory that everybody knows. A rose is a rose is a rose. A candle burns in my window, although it barely glows. A flame that was red fades to black instead.
Thank you guys so much for joining us today. That was such a beautiful performance. And I do want to touch on the last song you guys played, A Rose, I know that it was inspired by a poem. So if you can kind of tell us the meaning and how you got to write this incredible song.
Yeah, it was a poem by Gertrude Stein written in the early 1900s. And she says, a rose is a rose is a rose, to bring us back to the idea basically that it is what it is. A rose doesn't have to be what we think of when we think of a rose, simply is what it is.
Nice. And then also your EP was just released, Diamond in My Head. Kind of tell us about the title and what it means to you now that you finally have released this project that couldn't imagine the amount of work that you put into.
Took a while, yeah. I would say when you really want something, it glitters like a diamond in your head. So that was sort of my thought process with that title. And it's always glittering. There's always something that I'm striving towards in my head.
Nice. And then I know that your music touches on a ton of nostalgia. And then you even described yourself that you feel like you can never really live in the present. So with that said, if you could choose any era, or if you think that your music resembles a certain era, which one would, where would you be, or which era would you live in?
I think some of it definitely resembles the 50s. But I'm not going to say that I want to go back to the 50s. But I would say now. Now is my favorite era. I know we have a lot of issues, but I also think we have a lot of great things happening. So I wouldn't trade it.
Nice. And then finally, Dylan included as well, what is your favorite B-side tape?
Saltwater by Beach House.
Nice. And Dylan?
Lover, You Should Have Come Over by Jeff Buckley.
Nice. Well, thank you guys again for joining us. My name is Jamila White. Be sure to tune in to Zoller's EP that is out now. You can find her on all social media, 2_XOLLER. We'll see you guys soon. Peacing out for B-Side TV.